Well, over the past decade and a half, the Greeley Blues Jam has become one of the signature events in Greeley for blues lovers across the state, the country, and even the world. We're lucky enough to have it right here in Greeley. And 2019 is going to be bigger and better than ever. With us today to talk about some of the new happenings for the Greeley Blues Jam, Justin Wattada from the Greeley Stampede and Pam Bricker, one of the original founders of the Blues Jam. Thank you both for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Stampede and Blues Jam, confusing people a little bit, but you guys are actually partnering up now. Can you explain a little bit behind how that came to be and how that works?
Yes, I am so delighted to partner now with the Stampede. We, ran this with all volunteers for many years, ran it underneath the Chamber Foundation, but, we really need a little bit more professional help. And, we found it, and we are really, really happy to be a separate 501c3 that operates underneath the Stampede, and they bring their vast knowledge of how to do events and how to make it perfect. So
it sounds like it's one of those with your powers combined type of moments.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Stampede, we were able to bring our full-time staff and some of our other assets to help make the Blues Jam bigger and better. We're celebrating our 15th year this year, and we're looking into the future.
Yeah, so if anybody's worried about that, Blues Jam, bigger, better in its own thing, it's not changing or going away. It's just going to be amazing.
Yeah, we're going to continue the legacy that we built as the Blues Jam moving forward kind of deal, and continue to bring in great music and a fun time for all.
Fantastic. And we're going to talk about some of the new events that are coming this year. But first, you did mention music. Can we talk about some of the big acts that you are bringing to Greeley for 2019 that people are going to be shelling out money for those tickets for?
Yes, we can. Shemekia Copeland is our headliner, and she's very well known in the blues world, plays all over the world, and just a fantastic voice. Her father was a very well-known blues player way back when, so it's a family thing. She's very well known. We're very excited too about Larkin Poe, which is a very up-and-coming, kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Two young sisters who have taken off and really even play outside. They're definitely blues players, but young people sometimes don't understand what the blues is, but they understand these voices. So it's wonderful that we have them booked as well. And then many other acts. Mr. Sipp is a former winner of the International Blues Competition in Memphis, is going to be joining us. Watermelon Slim, just one of the most unique players we've ever had, and a real character. And then just a fantastic guitar player in Roy Rogers coming in as well. And on top of that, we have Grainger, who is actually from Australia. And she will be here. She'll be opening on the Friday night stage, but we'll also be playing Saturday at the
it's an amazing lineup. I have to compliment you guys every year. I love music. I don't know a whole lot about blues, but when you look through the lineups and you watch the videos you guys post, you consistently bring in acts that are entertaining for anybody if you've never heard them before. You don't have to be huge into blues.
Right.
You can just show up and be like, this is a wonderful show.
And then a really unusual act is Cha-Wa, which everybody's like, what is that? And these are Mardi Gras Indians from New Orleans who, you just have to be here to see it. It'll blow people's minds.
It's unreal. Like, so go to their Facebook page, check out some of the videos, and you'll see what she's talking about on there. Lots of big acts. It's 16 plus bands playing on the main stages back and forth, and there's the two stages inside the arena, so music goes nonstop all day. You've got the Blues 101 stage with young acts coming on, and the whole Friday night of music downtown, and it is one of the best blues festivals. In fact, it's an award-winning blues festival, correct?
Absolutely. This is the third year in a row that we have been chosen the best blues festival by the Colorado Blues Society members in Colorado, and that's a real honor.
Nice. And we'll move on from music for a little bit for a few of the other events that, Justin, we were talking earlier of some craft beer and other new things that are coming to the Blues Jam this year.
Yeah, we're going to continue to have great music in the arena, and then during the Blues Jam, we're having two smaller events. One's going to be the craft beer, so from 2 to 4, guests can actually buy a separate ticket for $10 and come sample some local craft beers during that time. And then from 5 to 7, we're going to have a whiskey and cigar sampling on the patio here that people can come in and try different whiskeys and scotches while having a cigar too.
Sounds like a heck of an afternoon.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So it's just adding to that great event. So more reasons for people should plan to come here during the Blues Jam.
And we're almost out of time, but one other new policy, there's the clear bag policy. You guys are following suit with a lot of the major sporting events around the world.
Yep, we are implementing a arena clear bag policy this year, similar to the Denver Broncos and CSU. So people will still be able to bring in their lawn chairs and blankets and that kind of stuff. They'll just have to go through a security process to come in this year.
It's all about safety, right?
Yep.
And then a little quick tidbit, camping, one of the big things that a lot of people don't even realize you can do, but there's camping setups and reserved camping spots.
Yep, for the first time ever, people are going to be able to pre or reserve their camping spots this year, so they can just go to our website and get more information about that.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for joining us today. Good luck with another year, and we can't wait to see what the Blues Jam brings for 2019.
It's going to be a great summer.
The 2019 Greeley Blues Jam, June 7th and 8th here in Greeley. Full night of festivities on Friday night, and then the all-day event on Saturday. Get all the details at greeleybluesjam.com.